So Aaron, tell me about this company down in Georgia. I heard you're crushing it for them.
Yeah, man. They brand new startup company. Within 5 days, they locked in a $25,000 insurance claim. Their profit on that was like 13K. And then, I
No
mean,
way.
within 60 days, get this, within 60 days, over 300 grand of revenue that we're just generating.
300K. That is crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How'd you get connected with them? Like a startup?
Yeah. So this is a really cool story. So we were working with another larger company down in the Georgia area. They were two of that company's sales reps. So large company, had a team of 12, 14 different sales reps. And so I got to know them a while over the year and a half working with this larger company. And they were running the same strategy that we teach, the video content and the neighborhood takeover strategy. They left that company to start their own company. And immediately they called me up. They're like, hey, we just left this company. We want to start our own. We want you to be our marketing guy because we knew that your team was able to drive consistent and quality leads. And coming from a sales rep, like that means a lot because typically like sales reps, they like to complain about the leads. Hey, these aren't closable. Like I can't, they're just tire kickers. But when your sales reps are saying like, these are good leads, that's gold, man. So yeah.
Trust me,
really
I
cool
know
story.
I'm a sales guy, so I'm one to complain about leads at some point too.
It's all about the quality,
But
man.
yeah, so what are the specifics of like what you did for them? Like, tell me like A to Z what your strategy is.
Yeah. So what's really cool is we have a complete 4-pillar framework. And since they were a brand new startup company, we just deployed one of the 4 pillars, and that was our neighborhood takeover strategy. So this is all focused on Facebook ads because they needed wins fast. They needed wins quick because they didn't have an unlimited bankroll, right? They didn't have a whole lot of money. It was a brand new company, limited investment. I'm pretty sure they were investing it like personally on their personal credit cards to fund it. So it's just this neighborhood takeover strategy that we teach our clients. And it's all about how do we engage with people to know, like, and trust you. Literally, we gave them scripts. We told them what to say. They just need to grab this thing right here, their phone, do a little selfie video, 1 minute, and we handle the rest. That's all that they needed to do. We do all of the editing. We do all of the ad creation. We get the ad live. We target it in the right areas. And that's how we're just turning those videos into money, man. I mean, they're generating leads at an incredible rate, at an incredible cost, and they're locking up deals because of it. These people are serious.
So you're doing this all on Facebook?
Yeah.
I talk to people on a regular basis in the roofing space, and one thing I get hit with all the time is Facebook advertising does not work. That it's either really bad leads or not enough leads. So like you're telling me that your strategy to get them like 300K in 60 days was all based off Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Right.
weren't
So
doing
you
any.
have to tell me how you're different than other people who do Facebook ads.
Yeah. So it's not anything secret, right? I think people like to find like, what is your secret sauce? Like what makes yours work? Like it's not, it's just principles. It's marketing principles. People want to buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And when we can target the right people on Facebook in a specific area with a specific need, they turn into leads and results. So let me tell you this quick story. So when you're in a storm market, maybe you're doing insurance claims, you have people that have damaged roofs. If you can record a video, custom video for that specific neighborhood, and we can target that in that neighborhood, I'm talking like a 1 mile radius, and you know, like all of these homes in this neighborhood, they're damaged. They need what you have. Game changer. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. The same thing if you're on retail, right? You don't have storms coming through. You're not doing insurance claims, but you know that these roofs need replaced. They're 20 years old, 25 years old. Record a video. Tell them that they have a problem. Show them they have a problem. Introduce yourself as the friendly neighborhood roofer that can help them solve this issue.
So your strategy is focused on video versus just generic posting. And then you take the video and you do hyper targeted like strategy on Facebook. You like how narrow do you target?
1 mile, 1 mile radius, man. And that's the biggest thing that we're seeing, why clients are turning to us and not going with other marketing partners. Or maybe you're a roofing contractor watching this and you've been burned by marketers before because they use the same stupid copy and paste ads. These guys are in the game for scale, right? They just want to copy and paste crap for every single client across the country and say, yep, did my job, ads are live. When you come at it from the approach of like, this is custom, this is for you, this is your company, your brand, your people, that's where we see results. None of this stupid, like, get a roof for $89 a month, get a roof for as low as $5,000. Who do you think that's going to attract? People that have no money, probably can't qualify for credit, and they're just looking for something that's cheap. And you don't want to be the cheapest roofer. Like, you want to be the quality roofer that people trust.
Yeah, that's amazing. So how many leads are you getting?
Yeah. So average around 30 a month, and that's with the minimal ad budget that we require, which is just $1,500 a month. So if you're talking with other agencies and they're like, yeah, we require $3,000 or $5,000 in ad spend, you don't need that much to be successful, right? Simple $50 a day can go a long way until you get the results and you lock up those claims, and then you scale it from there, right? You nail it down first and then you scale. Nail it, scale it, and then you're off to the races.
Yeah, makes sense. So, like, give me an example of the type of videos that you would have someone do, because what I want to do is I want this to be helpful enough that someone can literally take this and do it. Like, just take it, follow the script, follow the video, like, give an example, and they don't need our services. They don't need Sales Gadget. They could just go start running. Yeah,
well, in an effort of just full transparency, let me go ahead and share my screen with you, and I'll actually show you the scripts, the exact scripts that we give our clients, and we basically say, just record this, right? There's teleprompter apps that we can get you connected with too. So essentially what we do is we have 3 different video scripts here, and they're just different angles. So this is the first script. It's all about the roof inspection. So what is wrong? We want to make sure that people know that there's a problem. People aren't going to get connected with you if they're not problem aware. So that problem can either be you have storm damage if you're doing insurance claims, or you have an old roof if you're in more of like a retail environment. And so we just break it down here, right? The purpose of the script is to show homeowners common signs that they need a new roof or repair. Super important here. We have you call out the specific city and the neighborhood first. None of this stuff of like, hey, my name's Aaron with ABC Roofing and I'm going to be your best friend. Get to the point, right? They're on social media. They're on Facebook. You got to hook them verbally, and you also have to hook them with a visual hook. So what we tell our clients to do is you can literally record this video in front of the gated community or the community sign, or maybe the local supermarket, the Giant, Walmart, Target, what have you. Something that is visual that people can connect with, and they're like, oh my gosh, like, what is this person doing in front of my neighborhood? You got my attention visually, and then we call it out verbally too. Hey there, York County. I'm out here in Ashley Farms neighborhood. I'm taking a look at John's house. You see, John called me up because he had some concerns about his current roof. He wasn't sure if he had damage from the most recent hailstorm or windstorm. If you're doing retail, this could be as simple as, hey, he's noticing that his neighbors are getting their roofs replaced, or he's like, maybe I should probably get mine replaced too. And you can see here, there it just goes through. Like, you tell that story. Take the next few minutes to show them around the roof, right? Show them the damage. Show them what hail looks like. Show them what granular loss looks like in the gutter. Show them what an old 3-tab roof looks like, right? And then at the end, you do a call to action. If you want, you can go ahead and throw in your referral program. Hey, for limited time, we're going to give you this offer. You can make this your own, but principles are principles. Call out the city, call out the neighborhood, explain and tell a story, make sure they're problem aware, and then at the end, hey, my name's Aaron with ABC Roofing. If you want us to come out and give you a no-cost roof assessment, just click the link below, fill out some information. We'd love to stop out and connect with you. Super simple. That's one of the 3 scripts.
Nice.
And what's cool here is this is a build video, so as you're putting up roofs, I love this one. This is one that we can, if you can record it, prior to the actual build going up, we can actually target this video and have it live as the build's happening. So it can be like, hey, I'm out here in front of John and Mary's house in Ashley Farms. Just wanted to let you know we're going to be in the area next week. You'll probably hear our nail guns popping. You'll probably hear our trucks in the neighborhood. You'll probably see our yard sign out here and our crew working. Don't be concerned, right? It's not gunshots. It's just we're helping John put on a new roof. So we apologize for the noise in advance. But hey, if you'd like us to stop out and have a look at your roof, by all means, click the link below this video, submit some information. I'll stop by while I'm in the area and we can get you taken care of.
So then you're literally targeting the people in that exact neighborhood. What is the value of like, what's the value of that, of targeting people in the same neighborhood?
Yeah, what's cool is if you're super, super specific on who you want to target, Facebook loves that. The more specific you can be for Facebook, the farther your ad dollars are going to go, right? If you're just spraying and praying and saying, I'm going to target a 30-mile radius around my office, well, now Facebook needs to go out there and they need to basically decide who should I show this ad to? And you can have a lot of just ad spend spent irresponsibly by Facebook. So when you're targeting a specific area, you're helping the algorithm and you're telling Facebook right away, I know who I want to target. Just go out there and show my ad. Not to mention, like, you have the relationship of like, whoa, this guy's in my neighborhood. He must be trusted. He's not just some Joe Schmo targeting a super wide radius that he might not even know what neighborhood I live in. Like, you're connecting with people. You're like, I'm in this neighborhood. I understand the problems that you guys have.
And like they can talk to the neighbor that's getting the house done. Hey, what was it like working with ABC Roofing Company? And then for the roofing company, it's cost effective because they can do multiple jobs in the same neighborhood.
Yeah. And what's really cool is, so we're a digital marketing company. We don't do any direct mail, but if you're in a neighborhood, you need that omnipresent marketing strategy. Like, just as a marketer myself, if I own my own roofing company, what I would be doing is when I sell a job in a specific neighborhood, I'm recording a video. I have that going on social media. I have that being targeted on Facebook and Instagram in a specific area. That neighborhood's going to see my content. And then I couple that with, I'm sending out direct mail flyers, or maybe I'm leaving sticky notes on people's doors saying, hey, we're in the area, give me a call back. I'm also out there door knocking and canvassing in that neighborhood. Like, you want to own that neighborhood by all means necessary. So even though that our team is focused on digital, we do have partners in the space that they can help you out with direct mail, and you can create these super lethal omnipresent marketing strategies, and that's how people win.
Wow, that's crazy. Do you have like a sample video you could just pop up real quick just so people can see?
Yeah, for sure. So this is some of the examples that we talk about. So if I'm going to pull this up here, boom, right there.
This is
you can see
Where's this at, by the way?
This is in Lilburn down in Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
So you can see here, he's calling out, hey, this is an urgent message for Lilburn homeowners. He says that right within the first 3 seconds of the video. Boom. He didn't mention his name or the company he worked with. He hooked them first.
This is an urgent message
enough
for
that,
homeowners
okay,
in
now they're
Lilburn.
engaged
You
and
only
I
have
can
a
tell
few.
a story. And then you can see that we add some captions below it, so it's super, super engaging.
You guys do that?
We do all the editing, and that's what we tell our clients is it can be nerve-wracking as a sales rep if you're expected to do a video for the first time. You're trying to get that perfect in one shot. You don't need to be perfect. Send that over to our team. If you mess up, just keep that video rolling. I don't care if it's a 5-minute clip, and our video team, we edit that down into the 1 minute that is really solid content. We add captions, we can add your logo, add background music. We make it super, super professional and engaging for you.
And was this one that you saw, this one you're showing, and was that one effective?
Absolutely. I know that this one specifically generated a ton of leads, right? Because
Okay.
behind him, you can see that this is like a city center. He's in front of like a circle, a main traffic circle that everyone driving through, like they know about it.
Okay, so they recognize it.
Yeah, all of these are just selfie videos. Hey, I'm in front of this flowery branch. Again, first so many minutes or seconds, boom, right there. First 1 second. Hey, attention flowery branch homeowners. All right, now you got my attention. You're calling out my specific city. I know this train, man. I drive past it on my way to work, or I drive past it on my way to the grocery store all the time. As a homeowner, I'm like, all right, what's up? You got my attention. What's going on in flowery branch that I need to know of? People are curious. They want to be in the know.
So there's an old saying of don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. What the message I'm getting from this when it comes to Facebook advertising is it's not that Facebook advertising doesn't work. It's that the way people typically do Facebook advertising doesn't work. So don't throw out the whole thing. It's still the best strategy, or you wouldn't be doing it. It's just about doing it right. Am I?
Yeah. There's a reason why Facebook is the size of the company of Facebook. Like literally, so I just Googled it here. Facebook's market cap, $1.7 trillion. It's a free social media platform. Where do you think they're making $1.7 million from? Sorry, not million, trillion, $1.7 trillion. They're making it through ad revenue. It's their only monetization, right? People would not be investing money in ads if they didn't work. If they didn't have a product that actually generated results, their advertisers, like, they wouldn't be the size that they are. So it works. You just got to work it in the right way.
Right. And to be frank, nobody would be watching this video if it didn't work.
You're not actively scrolling through social media looking for a marketing company, right? We hear that all the time. I'm not going to do Facebook ads because people aren't on roofs, or people aren't on Facebook to buy roofs, right? I agree with that. People are not on Facebook to buy roofs, but you are catching them. People are addicted to their screen. And it's the same thing as a billboard. When you're driving your car and you see a billboard, the whole goal is to build a brand with that billboard. And then you never know, like, one of the 1,000 of cars that are driving past that billboard, they're like, oh yeah, hey, I actually do need a roof. I should probably call these guys. It's the same thing with Facebook.
Right. They're local. They like work right in my neighborhood. Like, people love to work with the local guy. So the more you can leverage that, and the more that you can position yourself as that local company, that local brand, like, I can see why that'd be key.